about. Singapore skyline rising high. Find your place, reach and fly. Kopi Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. Michelle and BK, pure devotion. Kopi Keys. Celeste beats a luxury. Your home, your wealth, your liberty. Michelle and Dan and Coach BK, guiding you all the way. Copy and keys, unlock your destiny. Copy and keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. Michelle and BK, pure devotion. Copy and keys, copy and keys. Copy and keys. Copy and keys.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi, I'm back. I'm Michelle, and here we have Brad Ho. Here, he has been a tagger, okay, for a lot of new launches this year, okay, and we are very honored to have him here with us today, and a previous podcast as well. So, I think the last episode we had him talking about executive condominium.
Yep.
Okay, what are the criterias? What is the difference between EC and private condos? Okay, so today, I think at the end of last podcast, we did mention a project name. Okay, so today we especially have him here again to talk about that project. Okay, so Brad, what is the name of that project?
Okay, Michelle, this project is called Coastal Cabana. It's located in Pasir Ris, next to downtown East. Yep,
Yes.
this
Okay.
is location.
Yeah, so this is the EC, one of the very few ECs that we are talking about. Okay, so the last episode, Brad actually shared with us on EC. Why must you look into EC? Okay, and the possible amount that we can earn from it also. Okay, so over here we have this latest EC. When is it launching again?
Okay, the preview starts on 6th December until 21st December. The booking date is on 17th January 2026.
Ah, okay, so we still have time for that. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, okay, I think on the screen we have the location map of Costa Cabana. Maybe Brad,
Yeah.
you can share more with us. Where is it located?
Sure. Okay, so this Coastal Cabana, right, is actually located at Pasir Ris at the northeast side of Singapore. So if you look at this map, I know it's a bit small, but I just give you an overview. So on the right-hand side is actually our Changi Airport Terminal, upcoming the T1 to T4 and upcoming T5. On the left-hand side, you see the Paya Lebar Air Base, which will move out of its current site by 2030. And at the bottom is actually Tampines Regional Hub, one of the three regional hubs in Singapore. Okay.
Wait, I want to ask one question. Just now you mentioned Paya Lebar will be moving out when?
2030. I think in
2030,
2030.
right?
Yep.
When is the TOP of this EC?
TOP is Q1 2029.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So so Costa Cabana, right, is about 5 to 6 minutes walk to the Pasir Ris beach. So and it's also about 17 minutes walk to the Pasir Ris MRT. Okay, but not to worry, there's actually a free shuttle bus at downtown East, which is just stone throws away it's just next door to Costa Cabana. So I think a lot of Singaporeans would have visited downtown East before. You know, you have the Wild Wild Wet, you have the chalets there. You know, I have also a lot of good memories when I was young, when I visited downtown East. Okay, so how do you feel that when you can wake up in the morning, you can have a good, you can have sea views, you can go jogging at the beach, near the beach every morning. You can actually also go down to downtown East to do your daily shopping, your makan, you know, a lot of entertainment activities there. Okay, so I think it's a very good place to stay, and it will appeal to a lot of Singaporeans.
Yes, okay. To give you all a better idea, right? So you
Mm.
all know downtown East, right? The chalet there used to be a very big car park, open air
Yes,
car park.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Coastal Cabana is at that car park, correct? Am I right, Brad? Correct
Yes,
me if I'm
yes, you're
wrong.
right. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
okay,
right. It's
yes.
actually at the car park, correct.
All right. So what I like about this, right, is when I went to visit this show flat, right, and I heard about this, wow, the first thing is like if I were to stay here, I feel like I'll be on holiday every day. Because you
Yep,
know,
yep.
chalet is where you go there and have fun and gather your friends and everything. So it's just nice when when you stay there, literally, you feel like you're always on holiday, lor.
Exactly. It has that kind of resort feel, you know. You
Correct,
get
correct.
away from all the you know work stuff and everything. You come back home, you just really want to sit down and
Mm.
relax. You know, I think this
Really
is a
have
very
that
good
home
place.
feel.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Then when you have friends who gather there, right, for some outings or chalet, right, you can go and visit them, but you don't have to stay over and share the space, you know. You can just walk back home and have your own comfort at home. Then
Yeah,
next
exactly.
morning, go back down and somebody say, you see, last night I sleep so well. You all must be sharing bed, everything. Okay. Okay, so with that, right, okay, then can you share with us more on the site map itself?
Okay, so
The
this
facility.
this Costa Cabana site, right, is has 748 units. Okay, so all the units are north south facing. So which means that you have no west sun, you know, it's just perfect facing. And then on the front, it has all point blocks, you know, you have altogether 16 blocks, all point blocks, ranging from 11 to 12 floors per block. Okay. And then on the front row front row that's facing Jalan Loyang Besar is actually the sea facing uh, view. Okay, so of course, not all the units here have sea facing lah, but some of the units also can have pocket facing, and you have units ranging from 3 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms. Okay, so and out of there's total of 12 different floor plan types. Okay, so there are a lot of choices. Okay, so if you are more budget conscious, you can go for the 3 bedrooms, which is start from 872 square feet. Or if you want, you can go for the 5 bedroom, which is at 1421 square feet. Okay, so there are a lot of choices for you to choose, and this comes with full condo facilities. You have, you know, everything you need in a condo: function room, you have tennis court, you know, you have your swimming pool, your gym, you know, all amenities, and the car park is 1-to-1. So there's 748 car park lots to 748 units.
I remember there's karaoke room also, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's also karaoke room, games room, music room in the basement.
Uh,
So I would say this is a very well equipped, you know, EC.
mm,
You know, you come
mm,
here, you know, is you like. I mean, the location is fantastic. Number one. Number two, the amenities are so fantastic. Okay.
mm.
Yeah.
All right. Because when I went down to take a look, oh, okay, I just went down a few days back and
Yeah.
went down and I was amazed. I was like, oh, hey, this doesn't look like EC at all there. It
Yes.
looks
Yes.
like
This.
to me, it looks like quite a slightly above average condo. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
basically you have all the facilities because you only have 700 over units, right?
Yes.
But you have almost all the condo facilities that every condos has.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah,
So
so
mm, I think the developer is actually Qingjian, 4C and Z Group. So
mm,
I have sold quite a lot of ECs. So
mm,
basically for this EC, right, I would say that this EC, right, comes with a lot of very good furnishings and you know, features, you know, and I think the room size is because it's a harmonized project. Okay, so the room size are very well very well so-called crafted. So you have you can easily put in a queen size beds in most of the rooms, and then and it's really very good efficient use of the space.
Okay. Okay, I just want to add this in. I really need to add this in. So
Yeah.
what happens is, if let's say you are very into feng shui, okay,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of condos now that door, window, balcony
Yes.
is straight across, right?
Yes.
Some of us don't like it. So what happens is, I think they did it the layout is very well thought out of, in the sense that door, the door is not facing directly at the balcony.
Correct. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So with that, it also gives you a lot of privacy, because that means it doesn't look directly into the living or the dining room itself.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think the layout wise, I'm actually very attracted to this project, really. That's why I decided to get you to come on board to do this podcast, because I think this project, after seeing the whole show flat, everything, right, it really it just attracts me, and if it
Yeah.
attracts me, this is something that I want to share with our viewers also. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Then most importantly, last one, I think everyone wants to know, what is the starting price that we are
Okay.
looking at
So far,
potentially?
the indicative price that we have got from developer, for a 3-bedder, right, it starts from 1,649 per square feet, or at a quantum of 1.438 million. For a
For a 3-bedder.
4-bedder, for a 3-bedder. For a 4-bedder, right, it actually starts from 1,639 per square feet, or 1.623 million. In today's market, I would say, for 4-bedder, 1.623, starting from
Very hard to get it.
Yes, exactly. So at today's market, right, you cannot find an EC, especially in the East, right, with such an attractive price. Yes.
And it's all north-south facing. So
Yes,
you
correct.
don't get any west sun
Yes,
and
you won't get
east
any
sun.
West Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. So it's really just north-south facing. You get the best of everything. You are next to a mall or next to a
Downtown
resort
East.
feel.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
downtown is. Okay, you have free shuttle bus to the MRT station. If I'm not
Yes.
wrong, there's also 2 bus stops outside the development itself, right at your
Yes,
doorstep,
correct.
that has
Yes.
loop service if you don't want to share the shuttle bus, or you
Yes.
have another bus stop that can links you to Tampines, Simei, or there are a couple of buses down there lah, huh?
Correct.
So
So just outside the EC, there's a bus. If not wrong, it's 354, and it's only 2 bus stops away to Pasir Ris MRT. So it's really very convenient.
correct. So this is, and then at the same time you have that resort living style, and trust me, do come and take a look at the show flat. Contact me at 87875688. We will arrange an exclusive viewing for you to take a look. No obligations. Just come down and take a look and have a feel of this whole thing. Why I strongly recommend this is because when I walk in, I feel good. Okay. When I walk into the show units, I love it. I can visualize myself staying there.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I can visualize myself staying down there, I think this is a good project.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
this is
absolutely
something
agree with
that.
you. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Right.
So guys, thank you, Brad, for coming to our podcast and to share about this wonderful project. Okay. If all of you have any other questions, please feel free to message me again at 87875688. I will be able to share more with you. If not, you can subscribe and then follow us. We will have more sharings to do. Okay, more copy sessions and talk about property. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Brad, for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks.
See
Bye.
you next
Kopi and Keys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kopi and Keys. Ooh, 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 ooh. My Shelling knows the streets. Every door, every deal. BK Han's got the vision clear, making your future real. Singapore sky about. Singapore skyline rising high. Find your place, reach and fly. Kopi Keys, unlock your destiny. Kopi Keys, where you wanna be. Property decoded, dreams in motion. Michelle and BK, pure devotion. Kopi Keys. From STB to luxury, your home, your wealth, your liberty. Michelle and Dan and Coach BK,